All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1038, Brown case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Ms. Brown, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, Your Honor, my sister, Jazz, she drops her 4 children off at my house all the time. I have 1 child, that's all I had. And so I'm looking to receive some child support for these children because I'm taking care of them more than she is.
And how many children did you say?
She has 4 children.
And all 4 live with you?
Yes, I'm just gonna say they do, yes.
Do they or don't they?
They're there all the time, so yes.
Ms. Brown steps up with receipts, figuratively. For 3 years, she's cared for her sister's 4 kids on top of her own. Jazz may be the mom, but Brown's been the one doing the daily grind, meals, school, everything. And how much help has she gotten? A random $20 now and then. You heard that right, 20. The judge immediately locks in. If those kids are living with Ms. Brown full time, this case just got serious.
Okay, how long have they been living
all
with
the
you?
time?
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm talking to her. I'm not talking to you. You will have your opportunity to speak in just a moment, okay? Okay. Thank you. So, how long have they been living with you?
For about 3 years now.
3 years?
Yes.
That is all the time. Okay. And has your sister given you any type of child support for her kids?
No, she has not. She'll give me $20 here and there, but
$20 for 4 kids?
$20, yes.
What about health insurance? How are these children covered under health insurance?
They do not have health insurance.
Because you won't put them on there.
Excuse me. That's the last outburst from you, okay? Thank you.
The judge drills down. Health insurance? Non-existent. Jazz hasn't bothered to enroll the kids. Ms. Brown says she can get coverage through her job, but it'll cost $250 a month, money she shouldn't have to shoulder alone. The court is clearly building a picture. Jazz left her kids, gave almost nothing in return, and let her sister take on both the emotional and financial load. The judge's tone, getting sharper by the second.
Health insurance, is it available through your job?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is.
So if I were to order that the children are enrolled in health insurance, you're able to do that through your employer?
Yes, I am. I work for an advertising firm, so
Okay.
yeah, they should be able to
Do you
that.
know about how much it would cost?
Roughly $250 for all 4.
Okay, $250 for all 4, okay. All right, is there anything else you want to let me know before I move over here to your sister?
No, you can talk to her.
Okay. Now it's your turn.
Okay. First off, those are her nieces. She never says that when I drop them off.
Those are your kids.
I understand that. But I'm trying to make a living for me and my kids. I'm an upcoming artist. I have to go to clubs every night to
What
make
kind of
appearances.
artist are you?
I sing and I rap.
I've never heard you.
You okay? Well, do you get on
Neither have
Spotify?
I.
Because I'm on there. I can sing for y'all right now.
No, thank you.
Look.
But, I mean, here's the reality of it is.
Now it's Jazz's turn, and wow, her defense? She's an upcoming artist who has to hit the clubs to sing and promote. She claims she drops them off with snacks and Debbie cakes like it's an even exchange. And let's not forget, she forgot how many kids she has mid-testimony. The courtroom tenses. The judge is already fed up, and Jazz's attitude isn't helping. This isn't just bad parenting, it's pure neglect in legal form.
You have 4 children that you need to support.
I
Regardless.
am supporting them.
You're not supporting them, giving them $20.
I
$20
give
is not
her
$20. Excuse me. $20 is barely enough to purchase 2 of them something to eat at a fast food restaurant.
Okay, I drop them off with some little Debbie cakes sometimes. Like, they good. It's a
Did
snack.
you really just say that?
They are 5, 4, and 3. Like, they don't need no big old meal or nothing.
5, 4, and 3. You're missing
Yes,
one.
ma'am.
You don't even know
I have
how old they are?
twins.
Oh, okay.
They're
2,
both 5. Yes, ma'am.
2, 5. So you expect her to support 4 children off Little Debbie snacks? Is that what you're telling me
provide
here
the Little
today?
Debbie snacks. So how is she supporting them off the Little Debbie snacks?
And you think there's nothing wrong with what you're saying, right?
No. I'm doing what I can.
Jazz argues that the kids don't need much. They're only 5, 4, and 3. Oh, wait, she forgot the 4th again. The judge's eyebrows are basically doing push-ups now. Jazz keeps it coming with tone-deaf comments. They be snacking. Meanwhile, Ms. Brown sits in disbelief. The court watches a mother casually dismiss the weight of raising 4 children. Snacks are not support, and $20 is not a parenting plan.
Well, you need to sing some more because obviously you're underpaid and you need to be paying your
Ma'am,
sister.
I'm upcoming, so I can be underpaid. I'm getting whatever I can get. I do nails on the side too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how much are you making with doing nails?
I mean, whenever I have a client like every day, maybe 300 a week, maybe that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how much of that do you give your sister besides $20?
Whenever I
Zero.
get that, I give her a little bit of something.
No, that is unacceptable. And the fact that you came in this courtroom and actually admitted that is very sad.
Admitted what?
That you have not been supporting your children. You know what? I'm not about to play this
I
game with
have
you.
been.
Obviously, you came here to waste my time. You have not been supporting them with $20 and Little Debbie snacks. And don't say
She's
that
talking
again.
about a couple
No, ma'am.
times.
The judge lays it down. If you leave your kids with someone, they have to agree. This isn't a pop and babysitting situation. It's been 3 years. Jazz keeps deflecting, saying Ms. Brown never said no. But that doesn't cut it. Legally, these are her kids, and responsibility doesn't vanish just because she's chasing a dream. The judge makes it crystal clear. Support is coming, and it's not gonna be $20 in snack cakes.
$20.
Oh, I'm
A
sorry.
couple of times
I put
is a
food
couple of times.
in their mouth
Excuse
when
me.
they're home with
She
me.
drops off.
Hold on 1 second. Excuse me. It is not her responsibility to take care of your children. If you are going
I
to leave your,
understand
excuse
that.
me, you obviously don't understand because you're not listening to what I said. If you are going to leave your children with your sister, first of all, it needs to be an agreement that she even wants to take in 4 additional children.
If she didn't want them, she could say that. She's never said that.
No, it doesn't
I've
matter.
definitely
These are
said
your
that.
No, you
children,
haven't.
not hers. So you know what's going to happen today? You're going to pay her some child support, and it's going to be more than $20. I can assure you that. Now, you said you provided this. Who? Never mind. This tax return. Who did this?
One of her boyfriends.
No.
One of her
He
It
boyfriends.
was
does
my
taxes.
last baby daddy mafia. Okay, he did it for me.
The court reviews Jazz's tax return, $30,000 reported income prepared by one of her baby daddies. That alone gets a side eye. Then the ultimate disrespect. Jazz starts painting her nails in court. Yup, while the judge calculates support, it's the perfect snapshot of how disconnected she is from her responsibilities. The judge shuts it down fast. She's not just here to entertain, she's here to order justice.
Oh,
He been doing
okay.
taxes for years.
Right, and he reported you at $30,000 a year.
Yeah, about that. About
That's
that.
all you make.
Yeah, just about that.
Okay. Let me go ahead and calculate these numbers because you obviously came here to waste my time. So at $30,000, I have your gross calculated at $2,500.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Are you painting your nails in my courtroom?
Yeah, I didn't have time because I had to be here
Go
this early in the
ahead
morning.
and put the top on that nail polish because I need you to pay attention when I read these numbers off to you. Because
know
I
what
can
I
assure
make.
you, I
You
can
need
assure
to know
you,
what I make.
I can assure you it's going to be more than $20. How about that?
That's
Your Honor,
fine.
you see what I have to deal with?
I definitely
You
see what you have to deal with, but you know, I can't necessarily control how your sister behaves. That is up to her. But we can make sure that you are receiving more than $20, okay?
I appreciate that.
Makeup,
So
my
at
nails,
$2,500
my
gross, that brings your net to $2,004. And you said $250? Okay. So your child support obligation for 4 children is going to be $701 plus.
$701. I can't afford that. I got gas.
Oh, now
I
you're
got
paying
food,
attention.
I got a
Time for numbers. Based on a $30,000 income, Jazz's child support obligation is $701. Add $250 for health insurance. That's $951 a month. Jazz immediately claims she can't afford it, despite doing nails on the side and club gigs. The judge doesn't flinch. You're up and coming. Great. One day you'll be up. But today, you're paying. Boom. The courtroom is quiet, except for the sound of reality setting in.
Oh, okay. So $701
Yeah.
plus the $250 comes out to $951 a month That's what you're gonna pay your sister.
I don't have that, ma'am. So
Well, you know
I don't
what? It
know,
doesn't
whatever
matter.
you need to
So
do.
why do I see you on
ordered.
I'm
Instagram
not gonna
popping
have.
bottles at the
Excuse
club?
me,
Why do I
excuse me.
see that?
Guess what? Guess what?
'cause
It doesn't
guys
even
bought that
matter.
for me.
It doesn't even matter. You know why? Because you're up and coming, which means one day you're going to be up and you're going to be coming to pay this $951 in child support. Is there anything further?
No.
Is there anything further?
I ain't got that. I already told you that. So,
Okay,
I mean,
so you don't
can
have
write
any
it
other
up, but-
questions? All right. You all are
The
dis.
judge wraps it up, reminding everyone that under Texas law, whoever has the kids is entitled to support. Ms. Brown didn't just babysit, she raised these kids for years. Jazz's failure to provide meaningful help isn't just a moral issue, it's a legal one. And now, the courts made it official, $951 monthly in support. This case, a loud reminder that parenting isn't optional and excuses don't hold up in court.